Hi, my name is Oliver and welcome to our Candock channel. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to assemble a Candock ladder. Let's get it done. Before we get started, let's have a look at the tools that we're going to need. So we're going to need a key for pin, the one with the hole at the end here, a key for white nut, and both a wrench and a ratchet, 9/16. Every Candock ladder comes in a box like this one, so now let's open it up and see what's inside. So here's what you have in a box: 2 connecting pins with threaded rod, a bag of hardware, a set of steps, and 2 handrails. Each one come with 2 spacer and 1 white nut. First step is to identify where you want to put the ladder on your dock and replace both connecting pin one at a time with the one provided in the box with the threaded rod. I'm going to place the ladder here. Before putting the connecting pin, you will need to remove the brass nut. Next step is that I'm going to assemble the handrails with the steps using this bolt here and flat washer. Lock nut. Now go ahead and take the wrench with the ratchet and check if it still moves freely. If you over tight it, you will see that it's going to restrict the movement of the ladder. Plastic is going to compress and you don't want that. It's not loose, but I can see that the movement is good. Now I'm going to remove the white nut and the spacers and place the ladder. Okay, now let's take a closer look at what we have here. Tab number 4, tab number 3, and as you can see, the ladder sits perfectly on the 4th tab. Might not always be the case depending on where, on what side you install the ladder. Like this case here, if you put it on the front, you're gonna have tab number 3 and tab number 2. Since there's no tab number 4, you're gonna need to put spacers that were provided in the box to compensate for the missing tab. And then when you're going to put the ladder, it's going to be at the perfect height, so when you tighten the white nut, it's not going to go down, it's not going to bend. Okay, next step is that we're going to secure the handrails on the connecting pins with the threaded rod using the brass nut, and also there's going to be in the bag an oversized washer. It's going to go right there. Now use the 9/16 ratchet. In the bag, there should be 4 rubber cap. This is to go over the brass lock nut. Okay, so in the bag also you should find a black rope with a Phillips screw here. This is to attach the steps to the ladder. So whenever you're not using the ladder, it's best to put it folded like that, and the ropes just prevent it for going back into the water. So here's how to assemble it. Just use one end of the rope here and make a little loop, smallest you can, like that. So you could put the screw in, but not the head go through. Using a Phillips screwdriver, go ahead and tighten that. Next step is to put the rope in the hole and do any kind of nut that is going to be big enough so it will not go through. I'll just do 8 knot width, a second knot, something like this. You know, it's big enough so it will not go through. So once you fold the ladder and you want to attach it to stay up there, just do a couple of turns. Quick little knot, and it will stay right up there. For the final step, we're going to tie the Candock ladder onto the tabs of the cubes using, in this case, I'm going to put the 2 spacers and a white knot. So here we have our Candock ladder assembled, and quickly let me show you how it works. If you want to unfold the steps into the water, you need to untie this rope, put the ladder down, and you can see here 2 knobs, locking mechanism that will prevent the ladder from going up again. And once you've finished with the ladder, just pull them up at the same time, and we use the rope to pull the steps back up again, and just tie it again, and we're good to go. So that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.